Hey Pisces Ascendant, it's Michelle, your practical priestess here at Divinely Genuine. Thanks so much for y'all's patience. This is y'all's Lunar Eclipse July 27th tarot reading. And I have communed with Spirit, shuffled the cards, blessed the deck for you guys, and I'm ready to cut the deck. I do want to say a few things before we start. This is for Pisces Ascendant, not Pisces Sun or Pisces Moon. So I'm doing the Ascendant sign so that I can offer a little astrology for you guys. So Pisces Ascendant, the lunar eclipse is happening in Aquarius. For you, this is your 12th house, which is your spiritual house. It's the dream world, the spiritual realm. It's the suppressed parts of ourselves that we don't acknowledge. It's the dream world, okay? It's the home to Pisces. Normally it's your home. Sorry, Pisces Ascendant. It's normally the 12th house is home to Pisces and ruled by Neptune. So when you're a Pisces Ascendant, it falls, you have Aquarius there. And so the lunar eclipse is affecting you in your spiritual house, okay? So you could have intense dreams right now. Spiritual awakenings can be a thing. If you have any planets from 0 to 10 degrees, being that it's at 4 degrees, depending on which planet is there in your natal chart, it will be affecting you even more so in a specific way depending on the planet. Now, to find your ascendant sign, you want to Google your natal birth chart. You do need your time of birth, day of birth, and place of birth for that. You can go to astro.com to get that. It's going to be a wheel. This line represents the ascendant and the descendant. Where the sun was ascending and descending, rising and setting at the time of your birth. This first triangle on the bottom half of the circle represents the ascendant, also the AC, known as the rising sign. Sorry, a lot of information there, but yeah, so you gotta know your ascendant sign. It's so important. Find out your time of birth. If no one knows, figure it out. Find a way. Get your baby book. And if you guys have not already checked out divinelygenuine.com, I've got some really cool services I'm offering on there. And if you are a lady light worker and you're looking for a way to get connected with other women who are spiritually focused, I have started a ladies light worker group that is just being started and created. There's a Facebook page that you can like to stay up to date on how that's coming along. But I would like it to just be an empowerment group for ladies. And we're going to do community outreach here in Houston. And I'm going to create something online as the light workers are all kind of being connected online as well. So that's called the Silver Lining. Okay? So, enough of all that. Pisces Ascendant, you've waited long enough. Let's get started, and we're starting with the Fool. The Fool represents like the Aries, and I'm not calling Aries the Fool, but Aries will rush in without thought, and that's typically what the Fool card is known for. It is a major arcana card, so it's suggesting major change, which the eclipse is bringing all of us major change. It is upright. So this card represents individuality, new experiences, and new beginnings, requiring wisdom and courage. It also symbolizes being carefree, impulsive, and enthusiastic. Okay? Having no worries, moving forward with courage on these new happenings that the eclipse will bring. Okay? We've got the 9 of Wands, and it is reversed. Okay, so the reversed Wands is disrupted work, laziness, ignorance, and romantic jealousy. If we go over to the 9 of Wands, it's the Lord of Strength, reminds us that being true to ourselves will release energies to help us to deal with whatever we find within. When it appears, we can be reassured that our inner strength will guide us toward our goals. Okay, so because it's reversed, there's going to be a bit of a block. Okay, so you may not feel as strong as you usually would with, you know, doing what you want to do or going towards your goals, being your true, authentic self without people interfering. We've also got a reverse Three of Cups. Cups typically will represent emotions or emotional world. Reversed cup is rejection, jealousy, pain, excessive love of luxury, and preoccupation with oneself. Now, the Three of Cups in readings can signify friendship. This card can represent community, the network of support created when we interact with others. It can be any group in which the members feel a bond. The Three of Cups card stands to all forms of support, including formal aid such as counseling and other social services. So you guys may be feeling a bit of a block there as it's reversed with your community. With your community and maybe spiritual help. I do want to extend the offer that I am offering a spiritual healing that's free on my website. If anyone needs someone to just, you know, talk with, and I can teach you some things to help you heal some of that spiritual baggage, if you will, spiritual pain that you might be dragging along. You don't have to feel like there's nobody out there, you know. We're all kind of connecting online, and it's okay to reach out to someone that would understand. You know, even though it's like a stranger or whatever, you know, sometimes that's better. And then we have a block here with the Nine of Wands. Not being able to be our true self, not feeling like we have the right community around us, but some new thing presents itself and we are just wanting to rush into it. And whatever this new thing is, we're lacking the support from outside of ourselves, and we're lacking the confidence within ourselves. And I shouldn't say lacking, they're just a little harder, being that they're reversed and there's a block, so you got to try a little harder. But the Healing Fairy card is saying sexuality is what will help you. Okay. Pisces Ascendant, you're like, aha, all right, we're down for that. So, sexuality, your sexual self needs some attention. By drawing this card, you are urged to be honest with yourself about your sexuality and to take appropriate steps. Sexuality is an important part of life, not just to our physical self, but also to our emotional and spiritual selves. The fairy realm understands the unique joy that comes from sexual experiences. They know about the divine light that is created when you merge with a beloved partner. They understand the release that sexuality brings about. By drawing this card, you're being guided to heal any sexual issues that may have arisen from negative experiences. If you were ever sexually abused, this card may signal a call for help from your inner self. You may be directed to seek professional counseling or a support group to overcome negative sexual or body image issues, or to heal a sexual unsatisfying relationship. The fairies will guide you to the appropriate resources so that you can be truly free to experience the dynamic aspects of your sexuality. The affirmation for you Pisces ascendants during this time, and the lunar eclipse will affect 6 months out, is my sexual self is attractive, healthy, and able to experience great pleasure. Yes. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. Start the sexual healing. Don't worry about not having support. There's plenty out there. Just got to connect. Try a little harder while it's blocked. Don't worry about having confidence. Just take time to see it, to watch your thoughts, and you'll find it. Heal sexually and have fun rushing on in to this new adventure. Love you, Pisces Ascendant. Good luck with the spiritual happenings during this lunar eclipse. See you next time. Peace.